Yeah, definitely. I think that's a part of their identity is being really physical and playing really physical. And I think we kind of showed that. I think it was game 2 where we showed up really, really physical. And that's what I was talking about before about getting back to what we've been good at, which is defensively showing up, being aggressive, and making it harder for them.
I know you would have obviously preferred to win in Game 4, but you're able to get loose a bit, score 16 points off the bench. Just what were sort of the things that were working for you offensively and getting good looks?
Just taking with the defense was getting downhill, just being aggressive mindset.
How good did the shot feel that beat the buzzer at halftime? Did you know it was going in?
Nope, I just threw it up. And it went in. I don't know how that happened.
And first 2 games of this series were, a little bit more defensive in terms of just, final score. But, both teams were able to get the, offense rolling a little bit in games 3 and 4. What do you need to do to sort of get them back down to that, 60, 70 point range where you guys have been so effective all year?
Play our defense that we've been playing all year. Going back to what we do, just defense was our mentality the whole season. So just getting back to that.
Is there a different feel today? I know the whole goal is to try to make everything as normal and keep the routine and keep everything as it always is, but is there a different feel knowing what's on the line tonight?
I mean, I feel like it's been a different feel the whole playoffs. It's playoff basketball. Everybody going to bring their best. Everybody, nobody wants to go out without a fight. So I feel like today, it's really not any different from when they was up, really. I just think that, we know that either our season's going to end or we're going to be in the finals. So I think, it comes with a little bit more. You might come with a little bit more edge and focus, everything. But I feel like we're super locked in.
How much of that is also just a product of playing the same team 5 straight games where, an elbow that happens in game 1, you still remember it here 4 games later?
It's going to be physical. You're going to do whatever you got to do to win the game. Physicality's been there from both teams. So it's not going to stop. It's going to continue into game 5. And I think we just had the mindset of just sticking together through whatever. So same thing going into game 5, just sticking it out with whatever.
You've been through these runs before. Just how crucial and beneficial is it to have this, game 5 decisive game in front of the home fans as opposed to having to play on someone else's home court?
I think that's just a reflection of all the work that we put in during the regular season. So to be able to play at home with our fans, with our home court, that's what we set ourselves up for. We're super proud, and now we just got to get the job done.
How much fun, I know right now it's not fun, but how much just as a competitor and an elite athlete do you love the opportunity to do what you're going to get to do tonight?
Yeah, this is what you play basketball for. This is playoff basketball. Everybody loves playoff basketball. So I'm just happy to be a part of this league. I'm happy to be a part of the Minnesota Lynx, and like I said, I'm excited. I'm super excited, and like I said, I just want to get the job done.
This morning have a different feel, or is the whole trick to not have a different feel with what's on the line tonight?
Well, this is like a do or die game, so I think it, even without trying, has a different feel. But we're treating it like we want to treat any playoff game, like we want to win. So it's as simple as that.
How much is adjusting to the last game as opposed to trying to just be yourselves and do your thing instead of trying to keep them from doing theirs?
I don't think there's much adjusting that we need to do. I think we need to go back to what we're really good at, which is being really solid defensively. Yeah.
How much of an advantage you play for it all year to be able to be home, to have be able to ride the wave of the home crowd in this kind of winner-take-all game tonight?
Yeah, it's huge. I think having a game 5 on your home court is a massive advantage, and we're super excited to play in front of the fans.
Now, what's been the biggest difference from the first 2 games to the second 2 games where you held them well with, the 70s in the first 2 games, and then on their home court they, were able to put up a few more points, but just, kind of what do you guys need to do to make sure that you hold them back to that 60, 70 point range tonight?
Yeah, I think we need to, like I said, get back to the defense that we've been known for all season, which is like helping each other, being really aggressive, and relying on that defense. I think there's going to be some games where we don't hit shots, and we want to be able to not have to worry about that and be able to get stops.
Can you talk to me about the physicality of Connecticut? We know that they're a super physical team. Do you feel like that's kind of the level that you guys can match tonight, or what are kind of your thoughts?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a part of their identity, is being really physical and playing really physical. And I think we kind of showed that. I think it was game 2 where we showed up really, really physical. That's what I was talking about before, about getting back to what we've been good at, which is defensively showing up, being aggressive, and making it harder for them.
How much does that all amplify the physicality when you're playing a team 5 games in a row?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you play the same team 5 games in a row, like, you know what they're going to do. You know who they're looking for. You know their plays. Like, it's, I think it's about being able to be mentally tougher and ready to go, like, because you know what to expect physically. Yeah.
You guys haven't really flinched all year when things got hard with big matchups, whether it be Commissioner's Cup championships or just teams making run in games. What was kind of the mood around the team, like on the flight back, like after Game 4? Because not panicking has been kind of a trademark of you guys all year.
Yeah, it's like a business trip, Like, we went to Connecticut to attempt to get 2 games. We only got 1, and so we come back here, and our next mission is to get this win at home. And so you can't get too low or too high, especially in times like this. And so our focus was on to the next game pretty much.